Hi everyone, it's Wednesday, and I know the other day we told you that it was going to be our last Art with Heart video, but we have been prepping all day today, wrapping art, getting it ready for the main event on Saturday, and there's so many awesome pieces that we wanted to come back at you and sneak peek some more pieces for Saturday night's event. So I'm just going to go through these really fast, and then we'll tell you how you can see all the pieces at the end of the video. But this is our first piece. This is our Puppy Love handmade and ceramic bowl that you can actually use for your pet. It's food safe. And this was made by Tammy Chalmers, who is a teacher at Lakeview Academy here in Gainesville. She does these bowls for us every year, and they're always great sellers. People love them. Of course, good for a cat or a dog, water or food. But lovely bowl. We actually have two of these. We have this one with the lab and another one with a little terrier on it. So these will be available. Then we also have this fabulous photo from excuse me, Anna Dempsey, and she's a local artist here in Gainesville, and as you can see, this is a cute little dog sleeping, we think, or maybe he's just having his belly rubbed and really enjoying it. But again, wonderful piece from one of our local artists in the community. Then we also have this piece. So this year at Art with Heart, we're doing something new. We're going to have artwork there from what we're calling rising artists. So these are young people in our community, both elementary school to high school age kids, children, young adults, that donated their artwork to help a great cause. This is actually from a student at North Hall High School, and just a wonderful piece. But we have about 15 to 20 pieces from our rising artists there. They're going to be on display at the event. Some really wonderful work from young artists in our community. I want to show you another piece from one of our young artists. This is from Callie Daniel. She's a third grader. Can you believe that was done by a third grader? I mean, it's so cute. So this is called Messy Kitty. But she painted this and donated it for Art with Heart, and so we're super excited to have this piece. Very colorful, an awesome gift for the feline lover in your life. But again, that was from a third grade student, and she'll be also one of our rising artists featuring her painting at the event. Then we have this beautiful piece by Amanda Lovett. Amanda is a local artist. She's been in the Gainesville community for quite a while. This piece is entitled Take Me Home, and she actually created this piece based on a portrait of somebody's rescue puppy that they rescued. Amanda also will be at the event on Saturday night painting live. So she's going to be actually painting a portrait or a canvas that evening at the event, and then we're going to auction off the portrait painting that she does that night at the end of the evening in our live auction. So not only will we have this piece from her that will be in the silent auction, we also will have her live painting that will be available at the event as well. But super beautiful piece. She does wonderful work, very lifelike. For something a little bit more cute and usable, we have this adorable handmade little purse, and this is from I'm having a brain. Oh, Handbag by Pamela. Yes, Handbags by Pamela. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. But this says, Rescue is my favorite breed, and a lot of texture here. I like a lovely little crossbody bag, long strap, has a pocket on the back you can slip your cell phone in, which is always a handy thing. But we have lots of fiber art, pillows, purses, things like that as well. So it's not just all things that you can hang on your wall. We also have this beautiful hand-turned wooden bowl. This is by John Hemmer, who's a physician here in town. He's very well known, does beautiful pieces. And you can see it's an oak bowl. He has his initials on the back. But just a lovely piece that will also be available Saturday evening from Dr. Hemmer. We also have several artists in the community that are donating custom portraits. This is one of the artists, Ann Goebel. If you have lived in Gainesville any period of time, you probably know Ann. She does wonderful, beautiful work as well. And she'll be donating a custom portrait of your pet. You can give her a photograph of your pet and she will paint it for you. This is some of her work that she's done in the past for people. So she will be there, and we'll also have, I think, 2 or 3 other artists who are donating custom portraits that evening. So be on the lookout for those. They all have very different styles. So you can pick out the one that you like the best, their style the best, and have them do a portrait of your pet, which is always an awesome thing to keep. Next we have this lovely pottery bowl from Pat Bird. Dr. Pat was an educator in our community for a long time and very well known, was recently recognized by the History Center, but she also is a potter, which a lot of people may not know. But we love this bowl. She's actually gave us 4 pieces this year, but we love this bowl the best because it looks a little bit like a heart. So since it's for Art with Heart, we wanted to show this bowl. But also we're going to have several other pottery pieces there as well, including some awesome face jugs from the Ferguson family. And if you're somebody who collects pottery, you know the Fergusons are a big name in the pottery world, as is Miss Pat. Next, we have a great photograph. This is an original photograph from one of our own staff here at the Humane Society, Samantha Threadgill. She's our Director of Development and Communications. Sam actually was able to go to Africa at the end of last year with some of her family and took this photo in South Africa. And again, we have several original photographs that are going to be in the auction. So another medium there. So if you like photography and it's your thing, there's going to be a lot of different options there for you as well. But I love this piece. It's very colorful. I like Sam too because she's my staff member, and appreciate that she donated to the event. And lastly, oof, this was a big one, so I'm going to hold it up. Many of you know Steve Penley. He's a very popular artist in Georgia, very popular in this community. He actually donated 2 pieces to Art with Heart this year. This is one of them. It's an original sketch by him, and this will be available in our live auction at the event. We also have a second piece by Steve, which is a bulldog, which for those of you who are big UGA fans, that would be a great piece to have to hang on your wall. It's also a sketch piece. So we're very excited to have those and very grateful to Steve for donating these 2 wonderful pieces to the auction. And we also want to shout out to Purple House Gallery and Framing, who framed these pieces for us for this year's event. So thank them for their work and their support. But we just really wanted to showcase some of our artists and thank all of our artists and people, the businesses in the community who donated to Art with Heart this year for our non-art items. There's just so much to show. So rather than spend more time showing you more things on video, you can check out the Bidding for Good page, and all of the items, or at least 95% of the items that are going to be available Saturday night, are now available for viewing. And then later tonight, between 7 and 8 o'clock tonight, we're going to put up a post on Facebook as well with quite a few of the auction items. So click through them, see what's going to be available Saturday evening. If you're coming, hopefully it'll get you excited about being there. And if you haven't bought your tickets yet, just wanted to mention again, today is last call for tickets. So tonight at midnight, no more advanced ticket sales. Ticket sales will be cut off. After that, you'll only be able to purchase tickets at the door if there are any available. If you get them in advance, they're $55 each or $100 for a couple. At the door, they'll be $65 with no couple pricing. So if you're looking through the art tonight and you just see wonderful things that you want to buy, go right then. There'll be a link to buy tickets. Go buy your tickets to make sure you can be there at the event and get the pieces that you really love. Again, I just wanted to give a huge shout out to not only the artists we featured today, but all the artists we featured throughout the month and everyone else who has supported this event. It's going to be an awesome evening to support rescues. Thank you all so much and have a great evening.